Welcome to Sprint Vector. You have been selected to compete in the galaxy's greatest sporting event. To ensure no muscle, nerve, or brain damage has occurred outside the acceptable range, please follow the instructions on the screen in front of you. Please follow the instructions on the calibration screen ahead of you. If you cannot find the calibration screen, please ensure your eyeballs are still in place. Congratulations! We have successfully calibrated your biometrics to our systems. If you feel that your arm length is incorrect, hit the recalibrate button on your left. Now that you've been calibrated, it's time to go over the basic movement controls. Put your hand Now try it again with your left hand in one continuous... Amazing! Good work! Now try it again with your left hand. Congratulations, you appear to be in functional condition. You are now ready to race in the galaxy's greatest sporting event. Prepare yourself for Sprint Vector!
Once in every 4 galactic cycles, the galaxy's most skilled contestants are captured, selected, and compete to earn the galaxy's most fabulous prize. Anything the heart desires. Do they fight for freedom? Did they come for vengeance? For love? For money? Whatever their reasons, they all came here to win. What do you say we bring one of them out now?
If it means we get to see someone else on stage, then what are we waiting for?
Good one, Shrek. All right, folks, it's time we took the power in your hands. Look down at your devices and vote for your favorite contestant, and we'll bring him out on stage. Just look down and pick someone. Anyone. By all means, make sure you're making the right choice, but remember, folks,
I'm racing for justice.
She's conquered every challenge, and now she's here to conquer this event. Welcome, Dakota, the ultimate survivor.
She is surprisingly silent.
Just stand right here. Excellent. This is a big day for you. Tell me, kid, how does it feel?
What's the holdup, Mystery? You did make sure they can talk, right?
Well, Shran, some people like to think first instead of blurting out the first horrible thing that comes to mind.
Whatever.
Looks like we've got a strong and brooding contestant here, folks. You know, I've always said that silence is more powerful than words, and our proud contestant here is living proof. Alright, kid, we can get to it, or if you need it, you can practice a little fun. Smart choice. You make sure to pay attention on the practice course, and you'll be running circles around the rest of them.
Don't worry. No one's saying anything bad about you for wanting to practice. They're just thinking it.
Welcome to Sprint Vector. Before you start racing at top speeds, we'll first need to calibrate our system to match your range of motion. Please follow the instructions on the screen in front of you. Look for the calibration screen and follow the instructions. Alright, If you ever need to adjust these settings, hit that recalibrate button to your left. Now that we're calibrated, it's time to go over the basic controls. This is the T button. It will be used for many different actions in Sprint Vector. Go ahead and press the T button 3 times with your index finger. Good. This button at the center of your motion controller is the move button. Press the move button 3 times with your thumb. Nice work. This is the triangle button. Hold this button to open the menu anytime outside of this tutorial. For now, press the triangle button 3 times. Nice job. These 3 buttons are used for quick turning. Quick turning allows you to turn in place without needing to turn your body. Quick turn 2 times, and when you're done, face the screen in front of you. Let's go over the basic action used to play Sprint Vector. We call this action your stride. Your stride will be used throughout Sprint Vector to move you forward like you were sprinting. With good form, you can move faster with less effort. First, we'll show you the basic motion. Put your hand in the glowing area in front of you. Just place your motion controller in your right hand in the air. Now, fantastic. Now try it again with your left hand in one. Cool. Next, we'll add buttons to the mix. Put your hand in the glowing area in front of you, but this time, hold down the T button. Good work. Now swing your arm down. Excellent. Now, try it again with your left hand in one. Awesome. Great. Now that you have the motion and timing down, we just need to add speed. The more effort you put into your stride, the more speed you'll get in return. Repeat the same motion you did earlier, but make sure to release the T button past your hip mid-swing. Try to reach the speed marked on the speedometer in front of you using your right hand. Sweet! Now try it faster. Reach at least the medium speed marked on the speedometer using your left hand. Make sure you're releasing mid-swing, past your hip. Nice job! Great! In Sprint Vector, you can reach maximum speed shown on that speedometer with one swing of your arm. Remember that your stride will be used all the time in Sprint Vector. By maintaining good form, you can go much faster for significantly less effort. And trust me, you'll need that extra energy to pull off all the sweet stunts you can see in this video. Let's get you moving. To skate, apply the stride motion you learned earlier. First, raise your hand out in front of you and hold the T. Excellent. Now that you can skate, you should be able to make it to the end of any racetrack. While skating, the more effort you put into sprinting, the faster you'll go. As you go faster, you'll start to see lightning form around your vision. To make it past these gaps, you'll need to be going pretty fast. Use the speedometer under this video to check your speed. Great job! You might have noticed that you also have a personal speedometer attached to you. Use it to gauge your speed while sprinting. Turning is simple. Just sprint in the direction you are looking. Turn your upper body to face the direction you want to go. The faster you go, the more control you'll have when turning. The finish line is right around the corner. You can make it. Just turn towards where you'd like to go, and you'll be skating in that direction. Awesome! Now you can turn and follow the curves of our tracks. To brake, you'll need to hold both the T button and the move button at the same time on both hands. Try using the brakes to stop yourself from running off this ledge. Try and stop before you hit the ledge by holding the T buttons and the move buttons on both hands. You have to press both T buttons and both move buttons to get the full effect. Braking allows you to control how you want to race by giving you the ability to regulate your speed while running and falling. Next up, let's go over the basic motion used for jumping. Jumping in Sprint Vector is a lot like launching yourself off the ground with your hands. With good form, you can jump higher and further with minimal effort. Put your hand in the glowing area in front of you and hold down the move button. Once your hand is in position, press and hold the move button on that hand. Good work! Now swing your arm, following the arrow down, and let go of the move button. Nice work! Now, try it again with your left hand in one continuous motion. Excellent! You can also jump using both hands. Try this motion by swinging both hands down at the same time. Awesome! Now that you got the motion down, let's unlock movement and try it for real. Fantastic! Great! Now you're ready to try some obstacles. Let's get you jumping. You will need to apply everything you just learned to jump over these hurdles. Let's jump these hurdles to get to the finish line. You can clear them from a standing position. You can jump twice. Give it a try. You can jump. You made it! Congratulations! Now you can jump over obstacles along your way, even while moving at top speeds. During a race, you can jump across vast gaps after gaining some momentum from sprinting first. While your momentum carries you forward, you can jump at any point, even if you're already falling. Try running and then jumping to make it across these gaps. The harder you swing downwards, the higher you'll launch yourself upwards. Now that you know how to jump while running, you will be able to soar through the racetrack and avoid obstacles easily. Now that you know the basics, let's put you to the test. Make it to the end of the track. Cool. Good. Excellent. Nice job! You made it! Now that you've finished learning the basics, you're ready to take on the first race course. If you want to learn more mechanics, try the intermediate tutorials.
The moment we've been waiting for is finally upon us. Welcome to Sprint Vector!
The galaxy's toughest competitors are getting ready to duke it out.
wash away that stank with spice. Needs to smell good. Spice things up a little. Between the construction crews and the missile barrages, we sure do blow up a lot of stuff out there.
Not to worry, Sprint Vector forces all the host worlds to sign up for Hammerhead Insurance. The only insurance company that lets us take out a policy on someone without their knowledge or consent.
I am the voice of the galaxy.
If you were from where I was from, you'd be dinner.
Here we go! We're here at the Ice Zone, our frostiest Sprint Vector course.
If you start to feel your energy flagging, that's just the hypothermia setting in.
Hachi Machi! Look at that speed! It's like they don't even know what's coming.
I bet it's lots of running, jumping, and falling off of stuff to a painful end.
Leader of the pack! Hachi Machi!
It looks like they've hit the checkpoint.
This year, Corporium Health and Safety has mandated we put accessible on-off switches near at least 50% of our tracks.
Like a button or switch?
Heck no, that's boring.
Oh, why with your noses in the air?
So everyone
Never
can
see
run
the
and
ground.
gun. Look at the fly for your own safety.
You can do!
It's a great day for racing, folks, and even though they risk pain and shame, our racers are ready to rock.
It's important to keep a positive attitude, Mr. Entertainment, before the course breaks their spirits, I mean.
Looks like they found the shortcut. Boost me up, Buttercup. Quick! Having trouble out there, racers? Remember, brush up on your skills with the tutorials. Right there in your menu.
Only an idiot thinks they can win with just basic running and jumping.
That's right, Shran. They might know the basics, but to take the lead, they'll want to try the advanced courses.
Not bad.
Punchy, punchy, that's fast!
Finally, our contestants have managed to reach the last section. There's the checkpoint. you still driving around in that old Ducant Azul?
Indeed I am, Shran. 18 galactic cycles and still kicking. How's that age-old Model S holding up?
Well, I'm on my 5th one. But Daddy says if they can't get it out of the singularity, he'll buy me another. I wouldn't say the losers are crossing the finish line, but they were already losers to me, Mr. Entertainment.